We have used VIP Homes to repair our terrace roof, which there was a lot of leakage, and we used them to repair it. And when they started opening up the tiles on that roof, they found all kinds of different difficulties that was done wrong by the builders. But anyway, they repaired it all, and through the process they sent us weekly reports at home in Norway through the email. We saw the pictures of the roof and everything they did, and it was very comforting to us to see that they found where the leakage was and that there was something wrong, and they fixed it, and it was beautiful. And also they put a jacuzzi on our top roof, and with the electrical work and everything, they took us around and we looked at different jacuzzis, and they helped us with everything. So we really have a lot of comfort with working with VIP Homes. And then we also did some kitchen remodeling from the old kitchen, which had a wall from the living room to the kitchen, which blocked the view from the Mediterranean. And they gave us suggestions again and sent us 3D pictures on the email on what kind of suggestions they would do for the kitchen, which would look best and which would cost more or less, and so on, and we could pick and choose. And we did pick one of the solutions that they gave us, and we came down here in February, and in April it was done. It was a very beautiful kitchen, and when we were down in February, I have to say that they took us around to different kitchen detail stores, and so we could pick the kind of kitchen that we wanted. And also in that process we want to have a new staircase, because we have this spiral staircase up to the roof terrace, and we want to have a more solid staircase, and we asked them about that. And of course they sent us 3D pictures through the email with new suggestions on how this could be built. And we didn't know when we were going to build it or when we could afford it, but they said, okay, we have some suggestions and you can just look through it. And now we have picked one, and we still don't know when we're going to build it, but we will build it. And another thing through this process is that you have to apply for building license. And if a company that you hired do not do that, then you can have the whole work shut down, because when the inspectors come and you don't have the license available, you won't be able to build anymore. And this was something that we didn't know about. But VIP Homes knew about that, and they applied for the appropriate license. And they got it, and they had it on a wall. And when we had some complaints about noise and stuff in this complex that we live, and the inspectors came, and they could show that we are allowed to build. And that was very comforting. The personal treatment with VIP Homes was exceptional. They were in touch with us. We were on email. When they sent us one, we sent them one, and we had questions about things, and we were worried about things, and we wanted to change things, and we could just send them an email, and we got the answer right back. And it was just very good communications, even though we lived in different countries. So we will always use VIP Homes when we have something that we want to do in our apartment.